Hey there, everybody. It's Fred Thomas at Frame and Wheel, and I hope everything is going your way. Today, I am going to do a bike tour or frame set tour of this Cervelo P3C that just came in. But before I do that, if you are an individual and you have a whole garage full of cycling gear and you need to get it sold, but you don't have the time, you don't have the setup, or you're a bike shop and you've got a whole basement full of new old stock inventory that's not going anywhere, or all the takeoff bits, seats, handlebars, components, all that stuff, and you don't have the setup to get it sold, Frame and Wheel is standing by to help you get the deal done. We are the leading full service provider of reselling services for individual cyclists and bike shops. There are all sorts of programs or links to the programs down below that will show you how you can get your stuff to us and get the deal done. But enough of that. Let's talk about this frame set. This is a Cervelo P3C. It's an iconic time trial frame. They come in, less and less frequently, but when they do, it triggers the memories of the old days when there were more time trials around, and when I used to ride and race one of these things. They're great frames. But before I dive into the granular details of it, I want to make one thing clear about the images that we use all the time when we list these items that come onto the store. People look at these images and they say, wow, is that a stock image? It's too good. It's too clear. It's too clean. Every image that we use, we have made ourselves. It is an image of the actual item. And the way you can tell is that there's this watermark down here in the lower left-hand corner that shows that we did it. It says Frame and Wheel. And yes, they look good, but we've got a studio, we got the lighting, we got the camera, we clean the things up to make them look good. People, when they're buying items, especially if they're on eBay or any sort of reselling platform, the images really get the message across. So we do images, but they reflect reality. I know reality is something that is a personal choice nowadays, but they are these images that we're showing will reflect the good and the bad. So everything that's not so fine, like the wear on the bottom bracket, will be there, or anything else that you need to know will be in the images. Anyway, that was a digression. Let's talk about this frame set. It is a 58 centimeter frame set, so that's going to suit somebody who is taller, I think 6 feet plus, and it's a 2008. It's not running the BB Bright bottom bracket arrangement. It's got the standard English thread bottom bracket. Let's see, it weighs 4 pounds 7 ounces. It's 2 kg or so. It's a great frame set to get your time trial game going. If you want to do time trials next year, that might be the only game in town, who knows. But you don't want to spend a fortune on a time trial bike. Something like this is a great choice. It's mechanical, and that just means that Di2 is just not an option. You can pull together the SRAM Red, the Di or the Dura-Ace components, and you can find some secondhand Aero wheels, and you can turn this frame set into a really great all-around and fast time trial bike. Digression. Let's see. It's the feature of the Cervelo P3 is you've got this this adjustable, not quite adjustable, but this multiple seat post position. You can have a sort of a 78-degree angle by putting this seat post clamp in the forward position, or you can have something that's a little more relaxed, popular with the triathletes, by putting that clamp back in there. But essentially, the way this thing's set up, the effective top tube is 56 centimeters. If you measure from the center of the bottom bracket to the center line of the seat clamp when the seat post is at the minimum insert, it's 81 centimeters. So that's going to help you with the sizing. And let's see, it's 1 1/8 steer tube, full carbon all the way straight through, nothing fancy. The brake mount fitting that you need to run a brake, regular rim brake, is included. And it's got, let's see, a head tube, head tube height of, I think it's 14.5 centimeters. So overall, this is a larger size frame set. It has been used. I think the previous owner used this thing primarily on a trainer. So there is corrosion in the seat. Sorry, the cable stop on the top tube. In fact, it's seriously corroded. You can get a replacement for it pretty easily. It'll work, but you'll want to find a replacement just to make it work better. There's some wear around the bottom bracket. There's a little bit of wear on the top edge of the head tube. But other than that, it's in great shape. It's been on a trainer, I think, for quite a while, and then it hasn't been used for a period after that. And if it speaks to you, it is on our eBay store right now, and you can see the link to that down below. If that's all we got on this particular tour. If you've got any questions, you can reach out to me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, or the phone or email, and we'll answer any questions you might have. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye now.